What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Results Rivals Clash video. As you see, man, we finished out in that top 500. You knew I would, though. Obviously, before coming into this, Suns my favorite team. Talked about Deandre Ayton, how excited I was. I was just questioning whether or not he was going to win. But we did. I guess we started off a little slow for the Suns, but we stretched out the lead and ended up winning. Ranked 343, 5,230 points. It's actually a quite bit closer than you might think. I'm actually only 110 points above the cutoff, so really wasn't that close. I mean, I was actually pretty close to that top 500 cutoff. I only finished 110 points above that. Our team rank number 4. Gotta give a big shout out to the Lake Show. He finished with over 10,000 points on our team. 11 out of the 15 people on our team got an event card, so that is awesome to everybody. We finished rank 4 overall. But in this video, we're going to check out all of the draft board pulls, which was amazing. Best event yet. We're going to look at the pull rates. As you see on the right side of the screen, 244 total resets. The actual pull rates are pretty good, except for the Epic Prime thing, but we'll get into that after we look at the pulls. And then we're going to check out that Deandre Ayton best card in the game right now when it is all maxed up, leveled up, and supercharged. So if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If y'all have not joined the Discord yet, what are you doing? Go hit the link in the description. Sign up for that or go join that. Also, if you have not subbed yet, you need to sub. We're going to be doing another stream. Hopefully, if we have some more flash events, we'll be doing more streams. But then always on Friday with the main event, we will be doing a stream on Friday. So worst case scenario, look out for another stream on this coming event. Maybe the gauntlet, maybe not. But yeah, let's get into checking out all of the pulls from the draft board. All right, so like I said, we got 244 total resets, and believe it or not, this is actually more resets than I got in King of the Court last week. You get more picks in King of the Court, but obviously I had to grind more games for this, but it's just interesting. I think this is the first time that's ever happened, at least that I've noticed, that I got more resets in a Rivals Clash event than I did in a King of the Court or, say, a Gauntlet event. We haven't had the main Gauntlet yet, so we'll have to see. But anyway, 244 rares at 72%, which I'm okay with. Ultra Rare 16, Epic 7.8%, Epic Prime 1.6%. And then Elite 2.5, and even Spinners 4.1. I'm actually okay with all of these percents. Even the Elite 2.5, that is absolutely amazing. 2.5 is fantastic. That's one of the highest it's been. I usually get in between 1 and 2. 2.5 is great. The only thing I wish, obviously, is we need more Epic Primes. And I think there were a couple other people I noticed in Discord mention that they were pulling more elites than they were Epic Primes. But they need to drop off some of these rares. Maybe make the rare more closer, obviously, to 69, 70%. Bump up the Epic Prime. I should be pulling 10 Epic Primes at least in 244 resets. So as long as they bump that up, I think that this was great. 10 spinners was amazing. Actually, let me look at my list real quick. I had 3 rare, 2 ultra rare, 3 epic, 1 epic prime, and 1 elite spinner. So I even pulled an actual elite spinner starting off at an elite spinner, which is crazy. Anyway, so let's get into looking at these pulls. Starting off, of course, we're going to have 39 ultra rare. So the majority of these are going to be ultra rare. Epic, I pulled a ton of dupes. I did not pull any new ultra rares, believe it or not. But here's my first Epic Prime of the weekend. Marcus Smart. Do not have this one. None of my Epic Primes, none of my elites were dupes. So all 10 of those were non-dupes, which is super disappointing. We really need those dupes for the gauntlet. Another ultra rare, some more ultra rare. Then we got my first elite of the weekend, Anthony Davis, AD. My elite pulls were great. I'm not even gonna lie, much better than the weekend before, much better than the flash events. The actual quality of the elite pulls, amazing. AD, amazing card. But again, like I said, I do not have any of them. Ultra rare, some more ultra rare. Then we got another elite Gordon Hayward, small forward. I like the variety though. I wish some of them were historic cards, but I will take the quality that I'm actually pulling. Then I got another epic prime, Austin Rivers. No image, of course. New team. We got an epic, another epic. Pulled tons of epics, tons of epic primes. I'm really disappointed I wasn't able to complete the ultra rare set for the catalog. I am still missing a couple for the ultra rare catalog. Epics, I'm getting close. I have 200. I have 55 total different epics. So getting close to that. Kevin Knox got this off the spinner, which is cool. Elite spinner, even though, you know, well, we'll get to, I'll mention this here in a second. And then we got another elite right after that. Vucevic, a terrible, okay. I said great elite cards initially, but that's excluding this guy. This card is terrible. Besides for that, you know, we're gonna ignore this one. This is like a pity elite, but this elite is terrible. It's still an elite though, so I'll take it because if I can get a dupe on it, it's gonna help. Some more epics, and then this is what I'm talking about: Chris Paul foil from the spinner. And what really made me think about this is that I do all of my spins with my eyes closed or not looking at it, right? Not timing it, not doing anything like that. And I actually pulled this elite spinner from my draft board elite spinner. So this was not an upgrade. This was not a watch ad. This was not pay for credits. Like when I pulled it from the draft board, it was already an elite spinner. And so what I'm wondering is, and what made me think about this is that just because I pulled a foil just right off the bat, like from the elite spinner, I'm wondering that the initial pull that you have, whether you pull a rare, pull an epic prime, pull an elite, or whatever tier you're at, I'm saying before you watch the ad, before you do any of that, I'm wondering if what you pull impacts the chance percent, because I don't believe that it's timing at all. I think it's just a percentage that you're going to get it. I'm wondering if the percentage of whatever spinner you pull impacts whatever you get for the card. Because you know how I always get them offensive supports in the elite spinner? Well, they're always from epic spinners. I start off with epic, and then I watch ad, and then I upgrade, and then I get the stupid support card. And I'm like, you know what? Well, maybe because when you get an epic spinner, your biggest percentage chance of getting a support card. If you pull an elite spinner right off the bat, then you're going to get an elite card. Just a thought. Moving on. Anyways, that Chris Paul is amazing. First foil card of the year. I'm super excited. Hopefully I can get another spinner and get another one to get that thing duped up. We got an epic prime Rudy Gay. Another epic prime Kyle Kuzma. Only 4 total epic primes. Like I said, I wish that I really wish I would have pulled more of them because I need some dupes. Not as bad as I need elite dupes, but I still need them both nonetheless. Some more ultra rare, some more epic, tons of ultra rare, tons of the same ultra rares over and over again. Did not pull any of the ones I needed for the catalog. We got Greg Anthony, some Kyle Anderson. Here is, of course, my offensive support. You think I'm like messing with you guys when I say I pull this a lot? I pull this a lot. This makes number 7 or 8. And then after this event was over, I was actually playing Raining Threes to wait for my event card or my rewards, and I pulled another offensive support. So that makes the total like 9 offensive elite supports that I've never pulled any other support other than this. Jaylen Brown, epic prime, and then we got another elite Russell Westbrook. Man, I am excited. I did not pull this guy at all last year in Legend. So I'm a Russell Westbrook fan. I think I love his game. I know he gets a lot of hate, but I like him. I like his cards, and I'm happy that I got this. You know, I'm definitely happy I got this. Great pull. Rated really high, so that's really nice. More of this. You see the same ultra rares, see the same epics over and over. Keith Van Horn, that's a new one, historic one. So I'm excited when I get the historic ones, get the higher rated ones. Tyson Chandler, and then we got another elite Donovan Mitchell. And this, I pulled this literally 5 minutes before I started the closing stream. I was a little sad because when I started the stream, I almost had a feeling I wasn't going to pull an elite because of the fact I pulled this Donovan Mitchell right before the stream started. I mean, 5 minutes or 2 minutes, almost like the drop board before the stream. So that made me a little sad. And then this is from a epic spinner, no really big deal. Raymond Felton. This was another card that was from an actual spinner. And then last one, ultra rare. And then we got our boy Deandre Ayton to close it out. So that's all of the pulls. Tons of amazing pulls, tons of elites. Obviously the support card, even though it counts as a pull, it really is not a pull, you know, and it's just an elite. Doesn't really matter at this point after you pull 10 of them. But anyway, that's what he looks like. And now let's jump into checking him out. All right, so there we go. DeAndre Ayton, best card in the game right now. Better than the Jason Tatum. I know people said in the stream, Jason Tatum's going to be better. I did not have any confidence that that was going to be the case. They weren't going to make the second card. And the #1 draft pick, not as good as the Jason Tatum, or not better than the Jason Tatum. But that is what he looks like. That's how the stats compare. Little disappointed about defense, though. I mean, I need a card with defense. One of the hardest things to do is if you play the Jason Tatum in Rivals Clash, right? If he's on your squad, then you know that other people play Jason Tatum. They're going to be on their squad. And if they play the Jason Tatum, it's like impossible to win if you get chosen for defense. We hopefully next week in the gauntlet, we get some card. I don't care who it is, as long as I don't care who it is. I want an amazing defensive stat. I'm talking 1,600 plus defensive stat. That is the only thing I want, the only thing I'm looking for. Hopefully we can get that. DeAndre Ayton got the rebounding covered. He has some offense, not very much defense, not very much playmaking. I mean, they're okay, but not the offense, not as good as Tatum. Obviously, if you put him in your Rivals Clash deck, you're always going to pick Tatum if you have offense, but it's still okay. Rebounding is good. I'm sure it's going to be the best rebounding for quite a few support cards, so that's nice. We got maxed out ability, we got supercharged and all that stuff. So yeah, what do y'all think? How did y'all do? I know a lot of people in my team, 11 out of 15. We got event cards, so that's great. I'm really happy about that. My draft board pulls were amazing. Pulled a ton of cards. Look at that. Chris Paul. We got Anthony Davis. We got Antetokounmpo. We got Manu Ginobili. We got Westbrook. I mean, all of these cards are in the top 20. DeMar DeRozan, Klay Thompson. We got a ton of quality elites so far this year. Hayward, Oladipo, Donovan Mitchell, Al Jefferson. And then, of course, we got the bottom of the barrel. Well, I guess Whiteside is not necessarily the bottom. But Vucevic, again, at the very bottom. Very, very bottom almost. But that's it. That's going to do it for the video. Let me know in the comments how y'all did. Don't forget to join that Discord if you haven't. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know, yeah, where you finished. Awesome polls that you had. I've seen a lot of people in the Discord. But that's going to do it. I think that we're going to have some flash events, I'm sure, this week, because we really need them for the gauntlet to be able to complete it. I'll see y'all then. I am out. Peace.